Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the 84th installment of what I like to call What I Eat Wednesdays, where we take a look at some of those What I Eat in a Day as a Fat Person videos on TikTok. 84 episodes deep, man. Time sure flies when you wish you were dead, or something like that. As you can see, What I Eat Wednesdays is back. I wasn't retiring the series yet. Sometimes I just want to do videos about other cooking stuff. By the way, if you guys missed my Kay's cooking video from last week, please be sure to go check that out. Here's a link. If you would like to support the channel and become one of my fellow cynics, please consider joining channel memberships. You'll get a badge next to your name, access to custom emojis, as well as top priority in my comment replies. A join button is below, as well as a join link in the description. Before we proceed, please click the like button so that I may apply comb to mustache. What I eat in a day. 7 a.m. Waffles, beans, and cheese. What the hell? What? Dude, the way they have beans and cheese over there is very similar to how we have chili cheese, I think. And those are some kind of frozen, reheated waffles or whatever. You started the day off with waffles, beans, and cheese. A more British breakfast I cannot recall. Alright, so obviously this person is from the UK or something, right? There's no way in hell this could be happening anywhere else on Earth. And I'm guessing that that was salt that you put on top of it. Or was it sugar? Oh my god, that'd be unhinged. 8:45 a.m. Monster and 6 muffins. 6 muffins! 7 muffins would have been completely out of control. 6! That's fine. That's completely fine. Chalk chip muffins. Punch Monster. I bet it tastes like a regular Monster, but just with hints of fruit punch in there. Ugh. 10 a.m. Curry coca noodles. Okay, it looks like some kind of freeze-dried noodle, similar to our Maruchan ramen. By the way, I know over in the UK, they only refer to certain things as noodles. Over here, we don't. Everything is noodles. Okay, I'm sorry. Everything is noodles here. Maybe it's just me. Some people might be like, that's not a noodle, that's pasta. To me, it's a noodle, okay? It's some sort of flour that was put through some sort of extruder to give it that elongated shape. And then you took this pasta or noodle or whatever, and you had to boil it to make it edible. That's noodles to me. That's just ramen like we got over here, but it's got a different brand on it, right? Alright, and then 12 p.m. Cheese slice pieces, cheese strings, and a Pepsi Max. Oh, okay, so cheese slice pieces means a cheese sandwich, I guess? Okay, so what I'm getting from this is that you really don't really like cheese that much. Why do you call it cheese slice pieces when it's a cheese sandwich? This is similar to how I would eat when I was a younger child who was overweight. I would often take American cheese and just put it between 2 pieces of white bread with literally no condiments, and I would even kind of smush it down. That looks like it's been smushed down. You take that white bread and you smush it down until it becomes like an Uncrustable. Then you had a Vimto Zero. The old Vimto. I'm guessing that also has artificial sweeteners since it has the word zero in it. Cheetos and a Happy Hippo. Alright, it says Happy Hippo Biscuit. Kinder. Alright, I guess that's some sort of chocolate. Fridge Raiders and cheese strings. Okay, Fridge Raiders are just chicken breast bites. Dang, this one is a long one. Alright, so let's see. 7:30 p.m. Chips, cheese, and chicken tikka with pink sauce and an iron brew. Oh yeah, that's pronounced iron brew. even though it lacks an O in the word iron. People tried to school me on that. They're like, that's not iron brew, that's an iron brew. Is that the pink sauce, like from the Pink Sauce Lady? Alright, I've heard of chicken tikka masala, so I'm guessing that this is that. Is that more salt? Why is your salt in a container that looks like it would be used to dispense pool cleaning chemicals? Like, that doesn't look like a salt dispensing container. It looks like the container that, like, Shock or something for your pool would come in. Was that the pink sauce? Did that come with it, or did you stop at Walmart and pick that up? Mimi's Bakehouse Christmas Mini Treat Box. No, get that out of here! The day was already pretty iffy, but this just sent the whole train right off the rails. Christmas Mini Treat Box. You didn't eat that whole box, did you? Dude, I hope you didn't eat that whole box. Oh my goodness. 10:30 p.m. Box of cheesy pasta with a piece and a Pepsi Max. With a piece of what? Does a piece mean like a piece of bread or something? Because earlier when they said cheese pieces or cheese slices or something, but it was actually on bread. Let's see. Ah! Okay, so a piece means a piece of bread. We don't have time to say of bread. We only have time to say a piece, okay? There is so much slang in the UK. Like, they don't have time to say the full version of anything. Everything has a slang version. What do you guys call that? A garbage truck? No, over here we call that a trashy. That's a trashy. What is that? A cup of coffee? No, 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 no. It's a cuppa. What is that? A hot dog? No, 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 no. It's a doggy. Like, everything, everything has a slang version that ends in a Y. It's not a comb, it's a comey, love. What are you on about? Like, what? The slang comes off to me as, like, very silly and childish. And I'm not trying to make fun of anybody from the UK or anything like that. One of my most viewed cities is actually London. I have a lot of people from London watching these videos, so I appreciate you. You bloody wanker. I'm sorry, keep watching. Oh man, this one's getting long. Oh, we've gone off the page, guys. Woo, that was a long one. Oh my goodness, let's take a look at that one and add it up. Alright, let me just scroll right back to the top, love. Alright, so you started the day off with waffles, beans, and cheese. A more British breakfast I cannot recall. So basically we got some processed carbs via the frozen waffle thing. And then we got some protein via the beans and cheese. And then later on you had a monster, which I believe was a fruit punch monster. And then after that you had 6 muffins. Because sometimes 5 muffins just won't do. Okay. Yeah, I'll take 6 muffins, please. 6 muffins? Oh my god, that is completely insane. No, you can't have 6 muffins. I'll bring you 5 muffins. That would be fine. And with the muffins, you had some sort of freeze-dried noodles. After that, you had a cheese sandwich, string cheese, and a Pepsi Max. We're getting a lot of cheese on this particular day. After that, you had a Vimto Zero, which I'm guessing is some sort of drink with artificial sweeteners in it, hence the name Zero. After that, you had some Cheetos and a Happy Hippo chocolate. Later on, you had Fridge Raiders and a string cheese. And then after that, you had chips, cheese, chicken tikka, a pink sauce, and some Ernbur. Hold on, let me scroll down. After that, you had an entire tin of Christmas cookies and pastries, I believe. And then, to wrap up this ensemble, you had a mac and cheese and a Pepsi Max. Oh my god. This whole day was like pre-made stuff and a bunch of carbs and a ton of cheese. Alright, after much deliberation, I have come to a decision. I'm gonna give this one a 1 out of 10. That was nothing but frozen, pre-made carbs, pre-made meals, and sweets, and a ton of it. That was quite an extensive list, and by writing down what we're eating, we would have noticed that. Like if she's not writing this stuff down, she may not notice that her list of food for the day is like a whole entire page long. If she saw that list, she'd probably be like, oh my god, what the hell, I ate that much? So if you're struggling with things such as this, like constant snacking, and you're not being mindful of it, maybe start writing it down. Next, what I eat in a day as a fat person that doesn't diet or focus on weight loss. Alright, I've just looked up a tuna noodle casserole to give us an idea of what is in this dish. According to this, it has noodles, soup, tuna, peas, milk, breadcrumbs, and butter. A little heavy on the carbs since it has noodles and breadcrumbs, but other than that, it's not bad.
Granola bar, that's basically a candy bar.
Sunbelt Bakery fudge dipped chocolate chip chewy granola bar. Oh yeah, that's definitely a candy bar. Granola isn't even really a health food, and especially not those chewy ones. They're all sweet and delicious. Get it out of here. Vegan pozole and rice. Pozole is a Mexican hearty soup with hominy and tender pork and a mild red chili sauce, garnished with crunchy fresh toppings. Okay, so the vegan version of that is no pork.
Jalapeno bagel with cream cheese and bacon. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Why didn't you say love you, bye? Have you been watching my videos and it made you uncomfortable that I said love you too, bye? Fine, I don't love you too. No, I'm just kidding, I do. Alright, so let's see. Jalapeno bagel with cream cheese and bacon. Okay, love you too, bye. I'm still gonna say it even if you didn't say it, because we set a precedent already. You can't go from saying, okay, love you, bye, to somebody to not saying it anymore. Once you tell me you love me one time, that's it, dude. Now we have to say it every single time. I'm sorry. Sorry, I don't make the rules. I just enforce them to a psychotic level. Alright, let's take a look at that one and add it up. Alright, so you started the day off with a tuna noodle casserole. A pretty good dish. It had everything that you need in one dish. I love dishes like that. It had your carbs, your protein, and a little bit of veg in there via the peas. Very nice. And then after that, you had a granola bar, which you acknowledged is basically a candy bar. That is true. After that, you had vegan pozole and some rice and beans from a restaurant. And then you wrapped up the evening with a jalapeno bagel with cream cheese and bacon. Alright, after much deliberation, I have come to a decision. I'm gonna give this one a 4 out of 10. That tuna noodle casserole was very good, and that got you some points. I would go out to eat less often and have more home-cooked meals like that with more of a focus on protein. Next.
Hi guys, welcome back to another What I Eat in a Day. Remember, I'm fat and I don't eat healthy.
Hi Diamond, welcome back to the 84th installment of what I like to call What I Eat Wednesday, where we take a look at some of those What I Eat in a Day as a Fat Person videos on TikTok. How are you?
Today for breakfast, I made an egg scramble with smoked sausage, tomatoes, cilantro, and
Oh man, that sounds really good.
some cheese. I made this the other day for breakfast and it was so stinking good, I just had to make it again.
It looks pretty darn good, and that's a ton of protein that should keep you nice and full for a very long time.
Breakfast slapped my ass so freaking hard.
It's been a while since I heard something slap your ass so freaking hard. Been a while since I heard you slap your ass so freaking hard. It's been a while
Anyways,
No, don't go over there.
today for lunch, I picked up some Cane's.
Stop going to Cane's, bruh.
I ordered myself the chicken strip sandwich with extra lettuce and extra cane sauce, but on the side.
Dude, get it out of here. We've got deep fried chicken. It's already breaded, but we're putting it in between some bread. Like has become all the rage these days. There's so many dishes like this.
Y'all already know I like my spicy, so I put some Louisiana hot sauce all over my fries and my sandwich.
Hot sauce on the fries? Okay. Getting crazy now, Diamond.
If you're really listening to this video right now, do me a favor, go to the comments and let me know your favorite way to have fries and your favorite place to get them from.
I am really listening to this video right now. I haven't had fast food fries in quite a while, but I think my favorite was probably like McDonald's or Wendy's. We all know that McDonald's fries taste unlike any other fry, right? And it's not even necessarily like a potato at all.
Personally, for me, I like the seasoned fries from Denny's or the curly fries from Jack in the Box.
Oh yeah, Jack in the Box had some really good curly fries and seasoned fries and stuff, yes.
Tonight, I didn't have anything for dinner, but I did have dessert. I had some
Okay. We went ahead and skipped dinner and got right to the good part. Dessert.
of my homemade banana pudding.
Oh, you made that yourself. All right, I bet that slaps your ass so freaking hard. Don't know why I said it that way. I'm sorry.
After I had my dessert, I was still kind of hungry.
That's not the best thing for you, but it's homemade, so that's good. Pudding.
So I had a wedge of Laughing Cow cheese with some of these pita chips.
Look at that tiny little cheese wedge. That's a weird combination of things right there.
And yeah, that is everything I had for the day. But like I always tell y'all, that's enough about me. What did you eat today? Let me know in the comments. Bye.
All right, bye. Let's take a look at that one and add it up. All right, so you started the day off with a very good breakfast of eggs, smoked sausage, tomatoes, cheese, cilantro. I believe she said there were potatoes in there, unless I misheard tomatoes as potatoes as well. Hopefully there were potatoes in there because otherwise that lacks carbs completely. And if we were going to go that route, we would need to make some other dietary changes. And then after that, from a fast food establishment, you had a fried chicken sandwich and some French fries. Highly disrecommend that. And then for dessert, without having dinner, we had some homemade banana pudding. And then we wrapped up the evening with a little triangle of cheese and some pita chips. All right, after much deliberation, I have come to a decision. I'm gonna give this one a 4 out of 10. If you were to have more homemade meals at home and less eating out with a good focus on protein, you would get a higher score. What did you think of today's scores? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Leave a comment below. Please be sure to go back and watch my Kay's cooking video from last week where she made the world's worst spaghetti. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Anyway, that about does it. Thanks for watching, commenting, liking, and subscribing. And I'll see you in the next one.